afternoon, good evening, good night, ladies and gentlemen. We're here for round one of the Ginetta Juniors. Realise that I've got my laptop on where I can actually hear it. We are here for the round one of Ginetta Juniors at Oulton Park Fosters. So this is Division 1 race. There are 10 races in Division 1. You've got Wizardoo, you've got Memorial Frame, you've got FPR Crave, you've got FPR Raptor, Al Brown from SRL, Dan Moto, Jay Patkinson, Rozzy, Wiggly Bag, and the Nemesis. So, if you're tuning in, feel free to come and say hello. We've got 10 racers here. The way it works today is you've got a 15-minute qualifying session, so let's jump on with somebody. Let's see what Raptor's doing round. And then a 30-minute race. You will get used to the liveries as they are. Because this will be the liveries they're using all season round. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. People are going to start setting lap times in a minute. People coming around the final corner. It's a relatively short lap. Who we've got? Got the Nemesis. He's on an out lap. Got Rozzy, who should be about to set the first timed lap. No, it was JP at a 1:13.1. Ozzy with a 13.7. 13.1. Crave with a 13.8 and Memorial Frame with a 14.0. Al Brown's about to cross the line. He has crossed the line. It must have been an invalidated lap for Al. Wiggly Bag's about to cross the line for his first time lap with a 16.6. Wizard's heading towards the line now. Jump straight in with a 13.8. I think this is what you'll see a lot of. The front 7 are separated by less than a second. As he's come round that final corner, losing the back end slightly, has to drift wide. The chances are he's lost a fair bit of time on that one. The dangers of these little motors. So this will not be a competitive lap, I'd imagine. It'll be a lap time nonetheless. Yeah, 17 point. Crave goes with a 12.8. Memorial follows with a 12.8. These lap times are just going to keep falling and falling and falling. .5 from Dan. So we caught the end of that lap. Oh, Memorial Frame's gone a bit sideways. JP's about to cross the line as well. Let's see what JP can do. .1. Again, it's still less than a second between the top 7, sorry. The Raptor's disappeared. Oh, he's gone into the pits, that's why. See the second half of Dan's lap. So we've already gone through 5 minutes of the qualifying already. As Dan improves, Dan's improving again. He's on a 12.4 at the moment. He's currently up on that. Thanks for the donation, Carl. Appreciate that, mate. Do love a bit of lightning. We'll have to get you on Project Cars, mate. Let's see, let's pick somebody about to cross the line. Where are we? There we go, Raptor. Let's get on board with Raptor. As Al Brown throws it a 12.2. Wow, the lap times are tumbling on this one. See if Raptor could do anything in response. It comes to that tricky left-hander. If you get it wrong, you're going to hit that curb. Hard on the brakes into second. Oh, that was well done there from Raptor. Brakes remains in third, slight dab, powers through. All looks very, very smooth from Raptor. Let's see a time split as he goes across before the braking point. Oh, just dips down there. Looks very, very smooth this lap from Raptor with one corner to go. Spots the apex, powers out, climbs up the hill, under the little bridge. Oh, he lost a bit of time on that one. Who's behind him? Dan Moto. Thanks for the follow, Carl. Throws it a 12.3. Again, you know, less than. Once we've lost somebody, Al Brown's disconnected. Let's hope he has got enough time to get back in, thankfully. While I was watching that, I didn't see a split time from Dan. It looks like he's coasting through. Craig through in a 12.2 as well. Let's see what Rozzy can do coming through here. So if you are watching and you want to see anyone on board for a lap, let me know who you want to see. I'll go back to trackside. As we've got 5.5 minutes of qualifying left, 0.84 separates the top 8 drivers. Obviously we know Al Brown got disconnected. Let's hope he gets back in. Yes, he's back in. It's good. So he should have enough time. Oh, Dan's 0.32 up, which puts him just behind Nemesis if he keeps this going. As we see as he climbs down the semi-straight. He's lost a bit of time in that middle sector. Slight jump of the stream as Al joined back. So smooth there from Dan. That's the difference. You see these guys are so smooth coming in and out of the corners, and Dan did. He picked up that time in that final sector. The Nemesis is going to have to respond now. Let's jump on board and see how he's going to get on. Bridging 2, when you see the steering wheel is 2 minutes up, so this is an outlap. See what he does across the line. That was his reset. I was up to 4th. Pick the line to see the corner. How much will he lift? No lifting at all. He keeps it slight lift. Hard braking into 2nd. Just touches the inside curve. Here we go. No lift. Keeps it in 3rd round the corner. It's 2 tenths down by the looks of his steering. Took that one well though. It's 0.31 down. He's coming up against a slower car who just gets out of the way. Don't know who that was, but that's good sportsmanship there. It was half a second down on that one. Down to the final 2 minutes. So, a little bit of information about the championship while we're in the final 2 minutes of this. This is a team championship. You've got Division 1 and you've got Division 2. Now Division 2 are run on the same evening, and it's being streamed by Ginetta. So, if you fancy a look at some point later on, just jump onto Ginetta on Mixer. That's SNEIDY 97. But these will be put onto YouTube tomorrow. Al Brown got another decent lap in. He's back up to 6th, which is good. So close between these two. You know, you're talking less than half, what, just over half a tenth, 6th 100th of a second separate the top two at the moment. We've got a half an hour race. No pit stops. Half an hour racing. So guys, who do you think's going to win? Money's on 69. Carl, I think you might be right, mate, because he's just gone slightly quicker again. Oh, no, he's put it on the side as we've just reached the end. So again, 0.9 separates the top 9 drivers. Wiggly Bag, who was a late replacement for Gromit, who will be back next week, is slightly slower than the rest, but he's had no practice, no training, no knowledge he was going to race until just before the race started. Crave still to cross the line, see if he can make any improvements on his previous ones. No, he slowed it right down coming across the line there. Where's the Wiz? Wiz is coming around the final corner. Exuberant finish for him. And here we go, guys. Qualifying is over. Starting grid for the race. Dan Moto in first, followed by the Nemesis, Memorial Frame, Raptor, JP, Al Brown, Crave, Wizard, Rozzy and Wiggly. So that's your starting grid. As I say, it's a 30-minute race, no pit stops. Foot to the floor for a full half an hour. So, we'll start the race in a few minutes. I'm just going to stop the stream and then restart back up in a minute so I can separate the streams for YouTube.